Now, how is it I go about putting that stupid music on here? Now, that is the question as I'm streaming live for no reason because this is going to be quick. Because sometimes I just like to engage in the blah, 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 the yakety or the schmackety and whatnot. I wish there was some more complex to it, but there isn't. But, I was just hitting up to everybody. I want to see how folks are doing at this fine day. Not a whole lot to speak on, really. I don't even have my hat. I need to go get my hat. Hey, video game girl, how you doing? I'm sorry, my mic was on mute. I ain't even know. I was kicking back. How you doing? Hopefully everything good. Like there's nothing really going on with this. I'm just kicking back. Got a little bored before I decided to jump on the game. I was gonna do the wild arms, but I think I'm gonna start up on Undertale. I really need to. Only thing my niece asked me to do. But I was just on here thinking to myself, I'm like, I haven't done anything on here in a minute. How you doing? Seeing life differently? Everything gravy? Sweet, delicious gravy. Even though it's not really sweet, I don't know why I say that, but whatever. Yeah, it's just a quick one. Like, I don't really got nothing bad to say, nothing good. See the big blonde cycle all over my head right now. Just sitting there shining like crazy. And then all these daytime bugs. Then at night I get this weird haunting sound. It's crazy. But I ain't have nothing really to report or retort on. I'm just kicking it. What about y'all? In fact, anybody that knows me knows I ain't ever on this early. The sun's still out. That's because of the sleep. I do a lot of that. But yeah, there's no real thing to report on, to talk about, to report about. I was out here chilling, walking, looking at the woods right behind me. Some people say they prefer it from this view, but I don't have a laptop, so I don't usually do that. Well, I kind of do, but I don't have one. I do got one of those weird sticks um, for holding up around your neck. But the problem I have with that is I'm like, I got to stare at myself. That's not happening. I just wanted a few minutes to test all this out, make sure everything works the way I like it to. You know. What up, Sir Adzi? How you doing? I did not expect you to pop in. I thought that you'd be video gaming, sir. Well, glad to hear. Oh, you got off for some food? Yeah, yeah. Our need for the sustenance, the nourishment. Well, I just wanted to do a few minutes because I don't get to do a lot of these few minute styles. And I like it. I like my few minutes. So any chance I can, I do that. Usually it's for some nonsensical ranting and whatnot. But also, I don't like doing this during the day because it's summertime out here and real hot. I'm dropping lots of poundage. Plus, I'm always trying to learn how to do this for longer amounts of time, just talking, because we all know I run on a 15-second format. Like I'm better at 15 seconds. Get in, get out. Yeah, but there's no like topics of discussion to have. I don't really like to delve into gossip. You know, I talk about movies and junk. I talk about music and junk. I talk about junking junk. But look at this clear sky, scaring the crap out my lungs over here. I'm used to good old pollution. Nah, I don't need to get there. I'm actually there already. I'm there because I'm here. I'm here because I'm there. So, there's no there to get to. Like there's a weird contentment that comes with it. I was going to ask people which was a better show, Snowfall or Power, but that's subjective. So it will basically be like always. Yep, you're everywhere and anywhere in your head, just like me. It's comforting though, yeah. Like this is the closest I get. It's about the start of the crack epidemic. A young, ambitious guy moving his way up through the world of cocaine in the 80s. You want to watch it? It's on FX. I don't know what it would be on in your neck of the woods, but FX, Hulu, whatever your service be. It's crazy, man. It's a lot of crazy stuff that goes down. But I like it because it was finite. It ended its run, did a good 6 seasons. Ooh, there it is. Like right now, it looks so melted. That's the only reason why I'm not on camera. It's so hot out here. The humidity's killing. I come out here, I shed a few pounds, a few grams, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, yeah, it would. Even though I'm from the desert, I'm not. I'm used to the dry heat. I wasn't even used to that though. Yeah, from what I hear, it's also weird in Australia too. Wow, this is a lot longer than I expected it to be. Once again, I have got to work on my timing. I mean, I guess I can sit here and watch some videos, but I don't really do that. I watch those on my own time. Plus, the only watch along I've done is with you when we did that Night of the Demons. Well, I did one where I was watching wrestling, but it was the first time I got to watch something with somebody at the same time over the internet. It was nice. Yeah, yeah, but for that I need a computer. Well, no, I did it from the PlayStation before, but if I were to broadcast me watching it with someone, I need a computer. But yeah, you definitely got to do that. Nah, my flow right now is I'm tired, but I'm enjoying this stream. So therein lies the conundrum. I keep saying that. Not everything's a conundrum. Seems a bit overselly. Nah, That's why I'm tired. I got woken up, even though I ain't have to go to work today. Got to work tomorrow. But I am gonna game up here. I don't know when. I mean, I prefer to do it when the sun's going down. That way, when I have my camera on, it goes when the sun goes down. Then that's it, because I don't keep lights in the house. Look at you engaging me in convo. Of course, when the master of fish slappery does that, he does that. Wasn't as funny as the live stream I did where I had you in my headphones and nobody could hear you but me. So it looked like I was going crazy talking to myself like a schizo. Pretty much like now, except it's all typed, so there's like proof. I might even try the single player Ghost of Tsushima. I don't know. It's just I got options and I don't got options. You know, everybody jumping on what's popular. I don't jump on nothing. I'm still delayed by so many years because of my waiting. Yeah, that'll be fun. I mean, there's Ascension or Ascent, whatever, but that's like I think maximum 2 players. I was trying to do Dismantle, but that's couch co-op. I like good online co-op. It's just hard to find the good free ones. You darn right. I don't know, man. I don't think we're gonna be able to top Bless Unleashed, man. We were really digging that one. Everything lined up perfectly. And they decided console gamers are nothing to them. Yeah, you can still play it. I don't got a PC. I can't. It don't matter no way. I like the controls on the. I like my, as a gamer. People gotta remember, I started off in arcades. I started off in arcades and home consoles, where you get the game and they say it's the arcade game, but the graphics are severely lacking when you have it on there because of there's like 8-bit, 16-bit games. Right? Bless Unleashed was sweet sauce. Plus, I don't really PC game, man. I never really was a PC gamer. I played a few, the customary Doom, Duke Nukem, Low Wing, Shadow Warrior, Prince of Persia, Where in the World is Carmen San Diego. What was that other one I used to play all the time? The original Warcraft, not World of Warcraft, but Warcraft. Yep, I was fighting the Cyclops. That was me and Maine fighting the Cyclops. The 500 record. Yeah, I'm in the shade right now, and it still ain't helping. Yeah, ice drink. That's one thing about my location I don't like. At least back where I was at, There was snow cone salesmen. They just pop up. Not the ice cream man, which I ain't seen one of those out here either, but the snow cone guy. I ain't see the snow cone guy, and it just been tripping me out. It just doesn't work for me, man. But that's because I'm up in the country, in the countryside. That is a good idea. Hey, I didn't know you had. I didn't know there was special emojis. I didn't know I had anything like that on here. I don't have enough users, followers, whatever the hell they call them. You ever noticed I don't have an audience or one of those, what do they call them? Communities. Yeah, I didn't know I had emote access. Actually, no, I did because I went to yours and I saw a bunch of free emotes. And I was like, I don't know how to use this stuff. Get my quote battle on, chilling in the sun, thinking in the zone. No, 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 no. I don't know. I mean, like I said, I don't have communities. I do this crap literally for my own fun. I love doing this crap though. This keeps it from being inside of my head, so I'm not on top of a roof with a shot screaming out, "Close!" That kind of stuff. I'm glad you're doing it more often too. I see you got your fans. They be coming up in there kicking it, chilling and stuff. That's nice. No, it isn't. I've seen all of the chats, and you know what? They all suck. And that's not me like praising or talking crap. I don't even care about emotes. Emotes are bad. Why would I do smiley face tree with a pile of dung just to express that I'm not feeling something? But that's cool. That's for you kids. You guys forget I'm an old man. I am 60 years old, man. I am old. I got to stop lying about my age, but the point is I'm old. But like if people like the emotes and all that, hey, more power to them. It's not my job to sit up there and like. I try not to crap on what people are into, like no matter what it is. Like I always talk about like comic book movies with the homies and like Star Wars and stuff. And here's the part that a lot of them don't comprehend. They get to talk about how terrible phases are with comic book movies. When I was coming up, you didn't have phases of comic book movies. You got occasional comic book movies, and that was all you got. And they were all crap. There was nothing that was the mecca. You just settled for what you had. Yeah, that was what you could do. But that being said, like I said on the last video I made, well, not the last one, but a couple of them, nobody talks about the bad video games that were made based off of comics and TV shows. Almost every TV show had a bad video game made for it, even ones that didn't need it. That's right, Betty. See, Betty gets what I'm saying. I'm like, you guys are allowed to complain about these movies because you're like, there's too many of them. I remember when we didn't get any of them. You begged, hoped, and pleaded, and nothing got made. And then you get a cartoon, and you know what? That's cool. You all get mad about your cinematic experience, but I get more annoyed at the video games that are unnecessarily made off of these products. Adzi, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret that nobody's told you as far as remakes go. They've always had remakes. Remakes ain't no new phenomenon. Alien, basically, it the terror from beyond space. It's just that people they're like, oh, I'm like, you think no? They're always remakes. How many times have they honestly remade Batman? And I'm talking before the '80s, before the '70s. Batman's been a fixture. Exactly, Betty damn boop. Like she said, we know the truth. Because we were there, damn it. I mean, you guys get to be mad about it, and I get it. It's cool to be upset. But the problem is that this ain't nothing new. In fact, adapting cartoons and comic strips and movies, like movies have been doing that since movies pretty much came out. The first one came out, I think, in like 1890 or 1910. I forget. Exactly. Heck, Bruce Lee wasn't even the first Kato on the Green Hornet. Adzi, that's how it works. They're always going to make stupid remakes of stuff. In fact, you'll get remakes of stuff that you're like, they remade that? Like they remade Freaks. Todd Browning's Freaks got remade into a movie called Freak Show. It was low budget as heck, but it happened. Yeah, yeah, cartoons were totally intended for adults back in the day. I don't know where the whole just. I mean, I remember watching Betty Boop, and I remember the sailor specifically saying, "You better give me that pie, or I'll blacken your eye." I don't know if that's for children or not, but I would deem that inappropriate. Oh yeah, and you know what? As long as I'm on the subject of bad adaptations, I can't believe I'm having this conversation. I really hate having these kind of conversations because I just come off sounding stupid. Ah, whatever. I'm gonna just go all in. All right. They always give Americans the rap for making bad adaptations of foreign products, but the foreigners don't do no better. They don't. I've seen the Hindu Superman. I've seen the Japanese Spider-Man. When Spider-Man fighting giant monsters? I'm like, wait, Spider-Man don't fight kaiju. Hey, what's he doing with a mech now? What a giant rope? What? But you know what? Whatever. Do whatever. There's a market for somebody to enjoy it, so I'm not gonna complain. Because the best way to complain if you really hate it is not to go see it. Don't invest money into watching it. Man, I have been on here way longer. No. You know what? I bring this up because every time there's like an anime, a remake of an anime or something in America, yeah, we catch the crap, colorism and yada yada yada. And while most of that's a lot true, I've seen when they make it in their own countries. All right, don't, woo, yeah. I'm like, ooh, no, that's not how it goes. Plus, it's a weird thing to get nationalistic on. I mean, these are freaking movies. Movies are some place where you take a chick to hopefully get a kiss out of her, and that's the nicest I'll put it. Or a guy, whatever your preference. It's a place where you go to take someone on a date when you ain't got much to say at that time, and you hope that the movie is either good or bad, so you have a topic of conversation. Yeah, you take them to horror movies so they cuddle up to you. You take them to musicals so that they think that you're cultured. You take them to over long range dramatic movies so they think that you have feelings. That's all I'm saying. Oh yeah, Betty. By the way, I have a stream bot or whatever on here, so I don't know how it treats the emojis. I hope it's not blocking you or anything because I can't see it. Because I can't seem to bother myself enough to learn how any of this stuff works, yet I use it. That's what I mean by being old. But can't nobody talk to me about good or bad movies because me, as a straight dude, took his mom to go see the Sex and the City movie because she really wanted to see it. I used to work at the movie theater, and the only way that she could get in is if I went with her. So here I am, the only dude not with a date going to go see that. When you've dealt with that, then you come talk to me. Otherwise, I don't want to hear nobody's complaints. Ugh, I still twitch about that. Cool, cool. Now I wanted to make sure. I didn't know. That's all, Betty. I don't want you to get blocked or think that I'm doing it. I don't even know why I got a bot. It ain't like I'm really running crap over here. I just sit up here and talk a bunch of nonsense. I'm actually surprised you're here right now. I'm surprised anybody's here because I normally am doing this at night. Slap the bots. I ain't got time to slap the bots, Adzi. I'm surprised I'm still on. I was looking at a good 10 minutes, and then you came on, and I got Betty over here talking to me too. I'm enjoying it, but it's just crazy because I'm not saying anything of merit. Only reason I got the camera on my face is because it's so hot out here. I'm sweating like crazy. Eh, make a video, don't make a video. Do what you want to do, yo. That's all I say. Like I told Adzi, I'm like, stream if you want to stream, don't stream if you don't feel like it. I do this for psychological reasons. You know, like I do this and it helps me out mentally throughout my days so that my head's not flooded. They say talk your problems out loud. At least this way, I am. But if somebody responds to it, then that's cool. And if it helps somebody, then that's even doubly cool. Because we forgot. We just forgot. People forget. We really don't communicate often. But at least this way, at least I'm talking to a camera, so I'm talking to somebody. Which is why I don't have aspirations of going what they call viral or whatever. I don't really care. As long as somebody finds some use, then not only do I clean myself out mentally, but somebody at least takes the time to go, what the hell is he talking about? That kind of deal. Have an amazing day, Betty. I will. I'm going to get out of here in a second myself because I'm sweating through my shirt. I'm not even that big. Why am I sweating so much? Oh, yeah, that's right, because I attract heat like a freaking moth to a flame. Burning by the fire. My love is blind. Can't you see my desire? Why is that song stuck in my head? I didn't even like that song when it came out. But that's the way love goes. Anyways. Hey, what up, man? Man, you caught me on my way out. I was just about to leave. Yeah, that's it. I'm out of here. I'm burning up too much. I'm getting tired of cooking. So I will tell y'all much love, much peace, much appreciation. Later days, purple hazes. I thought I left. I didn't leave at all.
listening to me.
Who's this extra person on here? All right, people. I'm out of here like bell bottoms and pet rocks.